this is so awesome!
Nothing can ruin it. Patrick, is that you?
What?
I said, is that you?
I can't hear you! It's too dark in here!
Whoa, Set 10 is releasing this week? In 2 days? Damn, look at all these hot stamped cards and collab cards and not so good promos, and who cares? Honestly, who the fuck cares? The thing we're here for is BAM! Orfist support, baby! Let's go! Okay, so this is a quick little update on the Orfist support and the new cards and a new deck build. Honestly, it is actually so good. We got 2 cards we effectively use. This one, Cardinal Noid Granda, and oh my god, Habitable Zone. What is this name? Sickle Blade of Inquest? Well, whatever. The new Cycler. As you can see, this is a pretty basic build I've been testing it out with fairly good results for now. The deck got compressed a lot. You are not playing the promo anymore as in this list. You are not playing Tamburino anymore. RIP for now, best SP. And there is also no more Abend Robust. Why is that? Well, as far as commons go, the common we got for the deck is actually cracked. It is so good. When it's placed from hand, you look at the top 7 cards and can ditch up to 2 word cards. This is already pretty good. You play 10 orders in the deck. Then, at the end of the battle attack the Vanguard, you can retire this unit and choose a word card from your drop and put it in your hand. So you can also recover a card back that you just put into drop. Or maybe you just found 1 card, but you ditched the order for riding, so you recover this one. Why is this all important? Well, some of you may remember, if you ride, or if Orfist is placed from hand on Vanguard Circle, you get to play an order from hand or from drop without paying its cost. Well, that means you go up to your 3 orders by turn 3, just as usual. But the objective is of course the same as the last time. You try to stay alive until you persona ride. Then you persona ride and then you kill your opponent, most likely. Orfist might scale well into the late game because obviously as orders stack up in your order zone he gets stronger. But you hardly survive after your first persona ride. Usually, because Orfist has little hand. If you do not trigger your draw triggers like a god, you usually are left with very little hand to survive, and you are very reliant on your PGs to do that. So you focus, this deck at least, focuses on killing the opponent on your first persona ride. And the card that makes it even more easy to do that is the new Cycler. Obviously the Cycler effect, where you recover your card if you use it for riding, is pretty good, since the decks get more aggressive now. But the second effect is the one you really want. So if you persona road and you place Encounter +1, you look for any set order in your deck, and then you can play up to 2 from your hand. So the quick math is you have 3 by the end of your first grade 3 turn, and if you persona ride, Orfist gets you 1, and this card allows you to play 2 additional ones from your hand, which means you have 6. 6 orders means Orfist will spawn 3 Shadow Army tokens, and if 3 of these orders are overcoming in eternity, these 3 tokens will each be 30k. So you hit even higher Orfist numbers on your second grade 3 turn, which is amazing. It feels amazing. Yeah, obviously you might not find your persona right, and then your plan falls apart and you just die. But this is why you mulligan usually to your persona right, or play more draws. I'm thinking about putting in up to 6 draws for this reason, but for now I've been testing with this list. The trigger lineup obviously is like preference. Aside from the draws, you might want to change the heals Well, because Gandeva and Eva, oh, I hate it that they call it Gandeva, and Eva are a thing now, so the counter heals for crits, the counter heals for if your opponent is higher grade, both are fine, probably a 2-2 split again, from normal heals to 2 of either. Depends on your meta, depends on the meta you're facing. But sure, let them have their Gandevas and Evas and masks and whatever else there is. So that leaves us with 2 Boa Mines for the quote flexible slot. I like Boa Mine because it allows you to be aggressive on your turn 2, since you can just shove him into soul after boosting and recover your counterblast, so you do not get damage denied. But maybe they'll change since decks get more aggressive. You maybe end up with 2 counterblast on your grade 2 turn, and at that point Borman is not that much needed anymore, so he might make plays for the promo Kagula, but we'll see. This requires more testing. If there is anything worth changing, I need to change in this deck, I'll probably put it on Twitter, but aside from that, there it is. Quick little update. It is a really fun deck still, and I highly recommend you to play it if you have it, of course, because damn Orfist is getting expensive now. Okay, so while editing, a new card dropped, the new support card, which will be included in the Orfist starter deck, and holy shit, look at this card. Oh my god. It has more auto ramp, it replaces itself by a card, it is even more insane than the common. The only thing that would make it better is if it was a grade 1, because that way it could boost. Huh, wait a second, don't we have a... Oh my god, this is it, finally, Stonks.